Hey boos, how are you all? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. I just want to say hello to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for coming by and subscribing. So you guys already know by that thumbnail and that title, I'm here to test all of the Louis Vuitton new makeup. I have the eyeshadow, the lip balm, and the lipstick. So you're going to get ready with me. I've already applied my foundation and everything. Let me just show you real quick. I know I'm looking a little crazy. I'm in my bonded. I don't know if I'm going to contour yet. I think I'm going to try to use the palette. Try to get most use out of that palette because it was very expensive. So I am wearing my, what is this? Dior Forever foundation stick. I'm 7 in. And look how much I use. I don't have much left at all, okay? So that is that. And then I have the concealer. I do need to probably put some concealer on my eyes. Let me test the makeup without the concealer on my eyes to see if it's very pigment. And then I put my setting powder on already and everything. What else did I use? And that is pretty much it. So I am going to try the samples out. I did get some lipstick samples from Louis Vuitton. Also, let's begin, right? But I want to show you guys something. So this is my Chanel, what was this? My loose powder. And I used most of it. I only had a little bit left. And I just put hand cream in here. So let me put some hand cream on because I feel like my hands is ashy. So don't throw away your containers. You can use it for hand cream, perfect for travel, whatever, you know, if you're traveling to work, on a trip. So I have been using this. And I just put like some cocoa butter in here. So that is it. Yes, it's the loose powder. So make sure you keep your containers because you can reuse them. I am so excited. You guys just don't know how long I've been waiting for this. All right, so let's get into these eyes real quick. I'm going to position the camera, but you've already seen me unbox it, so this is it. And here it is. So beautiful. Let me open it up so you can see the colors again. I got palette 250. It'd be hard to open this though. I'll be scared. I don't want to drop it. So these are the shades. So I'm thinking I'll probably put this all over my eye. Put this halfway on my eye and in the inner corner. And then probably use this one right here for a highlight up under my brow. You know, my eyebrow. So that's that. So let me position the camera and we can finally see if this eyeshadow is worth $250. Like I was telling you guys when I was unboxing it, I believe that it's the same as any other formula. And most of the colors we've already seen before. So hopefully it will show up without any eye primer or concealer on my eye. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to go in with, I don't know if I should just take it all the way up or on the crease area. I'm not sure. So let me go ahead with the dark color first. Let's see. Hopefully this is pigment. I don't really, well, yeah, it is, huh? Yeah, you can see it. And I'm not going to use any tape or anything because I just want to put this on, you know, just the regular way. It's pretty. I might just do one eye. Or should I do both eyes with you? Maybe both eyes, huh? Let's see. Y'all know sometimes it be hard, you know, doing your makeup on camera. But I've been doing it for a while and I still have not gotten it right all the time, you know. But it is pigment, I guess. Let me see. It is a dark color. I went with the 250 because I believe that it's neutral. You can wear this pretty much every day. It does look nice. So this is what the eyeshadow looks like without any concealer on the eye or primer. So I just want to know, would it last? or not, you know. And I'm going to try to wear this all day today. So I'm going to go in with this brush. And I think I'm going to use this color here. It is kind of smooth. Not fallout, not much. And I'm going to put that all right there. Let's see. Just going to pack that on. Really beautiful color. Oh, it is beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Pack it on a little bit more right here. I am loving it. I'm going to try to use all of the shades, okay? All of them. And then I want to probably take this and see if I can contour and then use one of the eyeshadow as a blush, because I want to know if I could just take this with me only and don't really, you know, use other products really, you know, when traveling. You don't want to carry all that makeup with you. So let me go ahead and blend all this in on this side. Just clean it up some. But it is nice, but it's not as pigmented as I thought it was gonna be. So now I want to pick up some of the glitter here. Let me see what this brush. So I'm using a flat brush. And let's see, would that work better to get up in that corner? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I thought it would be a little bit more pigment, but you can see it, but not really. I have to get fully dressed too, because I'm like in my bonnet and I don't have my hair on. But it is nice. It's very subtle, not too dramatic. And I find this brush is a little bit easier to pick up like the glitters, but it's really pretty. It's smooth. Let me see. Very nice. But I'm going to come back with a bold look because I think I want it higher up on my eye. But other than that, it's really nice. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean it up some. Really cute. I don't know what to think. It just seems like it's not as bright as I want it to be. But I feel like it's for someone, if you're going to work, you just want light makeup, nothing too much, you know? So let me go ahead and blend it out on both eyes. But it is really pretty when you close your eyes. And then I'm gonna go underneath with, let's see, this brush here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with the brown underneath my eye real quick. Yeah. I thought it would be really pigment, you know? Like how that Dollar Tree eyeshadow palette, but it is nice. It is very nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's nice. But I am seeing some fallout a little bit. Let me take it up. But you can really have fun with this look. I feel like this is like every day. And the pink one, oh, it's gorgeous when I see it in person. I think I'm gonna get a couple of more. Let me sit this down. But it does look nice, and I do love the eye look. I may need to put a little bit more on this eye. I don't know, y'all. One eye look like it's showing up a little bit more. Okay, so let me go in with this color right here. I'm so busy today. I have to go to my nephew's game. And I really didn't want to go with makeup, but that's it. It's really nice, but I thought it would show up a little bit more on me. But I feel like when if I use concealer, it would really show up. There we go. One eye look like it's brighter. It could be the way the lighting is in my room too. Okay, let me go ahead and... Yeah, it's nice, but for $250, I don't know, y'all. I don't think it's all of that. Okay, so let's see if I can kind of like contour with this. I'm going to try to do it with this brush here. Let's see. You can, if you want to. Ooh, I'll probably put some more. I don't want to be looking all crazy, you know? Yes, you can. Put some right here. Right there. Forehead right there. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You guys can see that. Yeah, my nose always running. Something was irritating me. I don't know what it is. But, yeah. So, you can contour with this. Y'all know I'm going to use this palette for everything. Now, let's see if we can turn this into a blush. Let's see. And I'm still not finished with my eyes. I done jumped all over the place. It'll probably show up a little bit more. Not really as bright as I want it to be. That's the only thing, y'all. It's not really... Oh, there it is. You can see it. Very vague, though. Let me see. Do this side. So you can take this with you. You just have to build this up. That's all. Build it up. But I think that pink palette will perform very well. Very, very well. Okay. Let me go ahead and put some highlighter up under here. So y'all can see that. I'm sorry if I'm jumping all over the place. But yeah, I forgot. I wasn't finished with my eyes. No, I was not. Oh yeah, you can see it. A little highlight there. All right. So let me see if I can pack some more blush on for my liking. Oh, you know why? Because this ain't my blush brush. That's why I be sweeping away my, Let me see this one. I use that for my powder. Y'all, my Lord. No wonder. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's cute. See, you could probably see it now. See, it's on there. I kept wondering, I'm like, why this ain't working out? Picked up the wrong brush. All right. Very nice. I'm loving it. So let's go into this one right here for a highlight. Let's see. Because when I bought this palette, I knew I was going to use it all over my face. Let me see. You got to get it on here. Let me see. There it is a little bit. It's kind of hard to work with this fan brush. It's on there, but you can see it. Really nice. Okay. Let's put some right here. It's nice. You can actually use this eyeshadow palette for your full face. Very, very nice. Okay, so let me take this brush right here and put some there. A little highlight there. And then I want to also go over my little nose area. And then actually go like that a little bit. All right, I need to put some mascara. I wish Louis Vuitton would have dropped some mascara, but who knows how much that will cost. So I'm going to just use this YSL. This is becoming my favorite mascara. Let me go ahead and grab this mirror. Or should I use the Louis Vuitton mirror? Let me use the Louis Vuitton mirror. Because I spent $250, so I better be using it, right? And this is so weighty. Very nice. But you know what? The models that was on the Louis Vuitton website, it was very pigment on them. Like the makeup. I don't know if that was just the photo shoot. You know how they have them lights? But it don't look like that in person on you. So I'm just like, it was a little deceiving. And I think it was them, you know, with the lights, and it was photo shoots and videos or whatever. But lighting makes a difference. It does. And then in the corner of my eye, I am going to probably use, let's see, this right here. The same color I use under my brow. Gonna put it right there. Very nice. All right, that's the look. So here is the lip balm. Gonna move right to the lips. It's kind of hard to get it out the packaging. Very beautiful. And this is how much you get. So let me go ahead and put it on. Now, the smell, like, it's okay. It's like a peppermint minty smell. Okay, so it is smooth, but not very moisturizing, in my opinion. I don't know. My lips were still dry when I used this last night and this morning. Okay, so let's move on. And this one is 001 sheer something. And then this one is Fearless Nights. So I did get the lipstick, Fearless Nights, I believe. Because it doesn't really say. But let me see. I think when you take it off, it says. Yes, 406 Fearless Nights. Okay, so I don't know if I should take the lip balm off. Let me see. I'm a little disappointed in that lip balm. All right, let me go ahead and put this shade on my lips. This is my first time putting the shade on my lip. Try the lipstick. And this is matte. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you guys that when I was unboxing. So this is matte, and they have satin. Ooh, very creamy. It's a matte, but not really. It's not drying. Now the lipstick is way better than the lip balm. It's soft, very pigment. This is nice. Okay, so I need to try the samples because I do want to get another lip color. I already knew that I did, because when I tested it inside of the store, I was like, the lip stick is really, really nice. All right, so these are the samples. I got Sensational Wave Matte, the Great Escape Matte, the new Necessaire Matte, and then the Monogram Rouge Satin. Okay, so let me go ahead and remove the lipstick, and then we'll try the samples. So this is the little lipstick brush. How cute. And it even says Louis Vuitton. And let's try the Great Escape first. It's a nude and it's matte. Is you gonna be able to... I just love how the matte feels on the lips. Now that's why I don't be messing with them nudes. But I did the Virtue. I'm gonna have to use my finger. Let me see. Yeah. Cause that brush, So it would be nice with a lip liner. Next color is Sensational Wave. And it's okay. It's a little bit darker than the Great Escape one, but I do love it. Feels really moisturizing on the lips. And it's not like a dry matte. So this is the new one. I'm like, I can't do it. But this one right here was really nice as a nude. But this is not the one that I want to purchase. So let's try the last one, the Monogram one. What is it? Monogram Rouge in the satin. So this is the Monogram Rouge, right? Is that what it was? Yes. And it's nice. If you're my complexion, a little darker, it's nice. This is the satin. It also looks matte, so I'm confused. It's not as shiny. Maybe if you buy the refill, it will probably be more satin, but it looks a little matte. But those are the samples. The only one I do like is the Monogram Rouge and this one here, this darker nude. But the other two nudes, this one and this one, is a no. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in a little baggie because I'm gonna cut this one and save this Monogram Rouge if I want to use it. But I don't need another dark lipstick. So I want to know if it's the same as the Chanel. So I'm gonna take this off the top. And I'm gonna put this on. Let's see, it may not. Let's see. No, it's darker. But what I want to do is put the shade that I bought in matte. What was this? Fearless Night. And it's the same shade. I figured it was. I can't leave all that. See, this is the Chanel side. This is the Louis Vuitton side, so. And it all looks the same now. So I don't know. I'm not buying any more dark lipstick. Cause look. It's all the same. So this was what, $60, maybe $70 during the holiday collection. And it looks the same as the Fearless Nights. And the Monogram Rouge, now that I see. Yeah. It's all the same. So you don't have to spend your money on that. So let me go ahead and get dressed. I'll show you guys the outfit of the day and also my handbag. And then I'll put my hair and everything on. And I will give you my final thoughts of the Louis Vuitton makeup. All right, I am dressed. So this is my outfit for the day. I got this dress from Walmart. I don't have my shoes on. I'm just going to throw on some brown sandals, and I'm going to carry my pochette accessoire today. So this is the look for today. Sorry if my mirror is a little dirty. I gotta clean them, y'all, but I just wanted to show you guys the outfit. I'm dressed. You guys already seen the outfit. I'm loving it. I feel great today. So let me give you my honest opinion on this makeup, okay? An honest review, all right? You're paying for the packaging. The eyeshadow container is very nice. It's weighty, beautiful. I thought the colors would be a little bit more pigment. It's very subtle. It's great for everyday classy look, you know, nothing too bold, too bright. I believe if you purchase the blue one, and they also have the pink one, I believe that will give you more of like a pigment, bright, bold, you know, color. But this is very nice for every day. If you want to go grab lunch, go to work, even date night. Very, very nice. But it wasn't as pigment as I thought it would be on my skin tone. Maybe if you're a little bit lighter, it will show up really, really bright. But I was kind of disappointed because I really wanted more shimmer, especially out of this color right here. But this is what the palette looks like once you've used it. But other than that, it wasn't much fallout. Very easy to apply, smooths out very well. You can blend it well. But yeah, you're just paying for the package. Is it really worth $250? No. Far as the lip balm, Pat, what happened, girl? Not moisturizing at all. Dry to the lips. And I used this last night, and I used it this morning, and my lips were still dry. I couldn't believe it. The Chanel one is so much better. But like I said, you're paying for the package. The formula is not too great on the lip balm, and I do not really care for the mint, but it's whatever. Now the lipstick, the matte and the satin, because you guys know I tried the sample, but the Fearless Nights, you can get the Chanel. I gotta put the correct name and color because I don't know it, and it's not on that packaging either, but I mean on the container. But the lipstick is nice, very smooth. For it to be matte, it's not dry, very hydrating. I thought the lip balm would be like this and the matte will just be kind of rough, but very smooth. It still feels like silk, you know, on the lips. Very soft. You can rub your lips together like this. Not dry, not cakey, none of that. Perfect. 10 out of 10. I will go for the lipstick, the matte or the satin. But that lip balm, don't even waste your money. You don't need it. But you guys know I love lip balm, so that's why I went with a lip balm. But I was so highly disappointed. I don't know what formula this is, but it's even worse than the Dollar Tree one. Because the Dollar Tree one has like the Vaseline dupe, and that one works really well. I was so shocked that the lip balm was not very moisturizing. And it felt like nothing. It wasn't smooth. I don't know. I just don't know how to describe it. Just disappointed. All I know is that my lips was dry. And I let it sat all night. I put it on, went to sleep, woke up, lips was still dry. But yeah, the eyeshadow, very nice. This is the final look. It's just simple. Simple and elegant. You know, very nice. Not doing too much. And this is the Fearless Nights. So I can definitely use this whenever I want to. I love how the Fearless Nights goes with my eyeshadow. That's what I was looking for this look. Also, I will be trying to get the purple refill for the eyeshadow. Also the pink one. And not so much the green, because I have a lot of palettes that has green. But I do want to do the pink and the purple one. And I didn't go for the gold one because, I mean, it's just, you know, gold. I can get that any eyeshadow palette. You actually could get this out of any eyeshadow palette too. But just like this one here, I have a Chanel one real quick. And that is it. The lipsticks are worth $160. But the lip balm, no. The eyeshadow, no. But see, I have this one here, and I will be reviewing it. I haven't used it, had it for a while. This is the Chanel 204. So I'm going to try that next. But sometimes with these luxury makeup, it's not very pigment. It's not. And it's tend to favor more of the fair skin. Like, I don't know what the models had on, you know, on the Louis Vuitton website. But this is what it actually looks like on a person. You know, they're a person too, but this is what it actually looks like if you would do your makeup at home, you know. So I don't know what they use, but it's not as pigment as I thought it would be. But if I do order the purple and the pink, I will come back with a second look, third look, whatever. And I will be doing another look with this eyeshadow palette. Also, you can just take one shade and be done with it. One and done, and then you're good to go. But other than that, it does look nice. Very, very beautiful on me. I'm not complaining. I'm going to use it. And yeah, but as far as buying any more makeup other than the 2 eyeshadow palettes that I do want, I feel like I'm a little oily right here. And that's the thing. I get oily too. I wanted the blotting sheets. Wasn't able to get that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did you get any of the makeup? Have you used it so far? If you got the lip balm, let me know how do you feel about it, because it was not moisturizing at all. It was just like a waste of money for that. But the white container is very nice that it comes in. So I hope you all enjoyed this Get Ready With Me with the Louis Vuitton makeup. If you did, you already know what to do. Leave a nice, wonderful comment. And I hope everyone has a beautiful night and a wonderful tomorrow.